Hi Capricorn, this is your January 31st through February 6th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have strength, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, we also have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could also be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or another Capricorn. So most likely you are dealing with this Queen of Swords, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And there you are, Capricorn, on the bottom of the deck, the King of Pentacles, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And this looks actually pretty good, Capricorn. We've got everything you need for a very successful relationship or even marriage with this person. So the first card that came out is Strength. It could be a Leo you're dealing with, but most likely this is all about pure, raw passion, right? The next card after the Queen of Swords is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card of a celebration or some kind of a party or an event or a gathering. It's possible that you'll be meeting this person at that type of a party or an event, and it's also possible that this relationship will be a one-time encounter in the beginning, if you know what I mean. But I think eventually it will grow into something else. If it's not a one-time encounter, then the Three of Cups or if you're not going to a party or an event, it could simply represent a union, a very celebratory type of a union. And it's clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is the golden opportunity. So eventually this relationship will go a long way. It will get much grounded, much more stable, much more serious with the Ace of Pentacles, right? If in the beginning it's all about celebrating, having a great time, it's all about passion, but then eventually it will progress into something more serious. Speaking of something more serious, in the outcome, we have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, that's exactly what I was just saying. The Three of Pentacles is a card of two people building a relationship from the ground up, making sure the foundation is solid because both of them realize they want it to last. They want to settle down. They want to have a family together. They want to have children together if that is still an option for you. Basically, this is putting in the effort, right? Then we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is soulmate love. This is unconditional love. And to me personally, when I see the Two of Cups, it usually means that the two people involved are on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is one of the marriage cards or commitment cards. And it's the type of commitment where people buy real estate together, they move in together, they have children together, and then grandchildren come along. Very stable, very earthy, very Capricornish. Just the way you like it, Capricorn. So yeah, like I said, this connection could start off on the fun and passionate note, but eventually the two of you will progress into a much more stable space. The only red flag I see here is that we have the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, 2 threes. It could often represent a third-party situation, but I doubt it. Most likely it's just the remnants of something that was happening in the past. Perhaps this person was talking to more than one person. Perhaps they were going on dates with different people, just looking for the right person, and that's why we have 2 threes here. But I don't really see them cheating on you. Perhaps they'll disable their social media account, the one that is responsible for dating, a dating site. But at the time of the two of you meeting, it's possible that they were talking to multiple people. But once the two of you get acquainted, I think they will leave it in the past. But it doesn't have to be this way. The Three of Cups with the Three of Pentacles could simply mean what I've already told you they mean celebration or reunion and working together. But it's just something for you to know, I guess. So anyway, Capricorn, I really like it. I really do. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. We've got all the ingredients. We've got the Queen of Swords, and we have the King of Pentacles, the couple. Yes, the two of you are different, but I think you'll manage to work it out. You'll manage to make it work and last for years and years to come. Capricorn, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You are definitely dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If this is not an air sign, then this person has to deal with the law somehow. For some reason, I'm thinking the law, because the King of Swords could be somebody associated with the law in some shape or form. So yeah, I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but you're going to be up in your head about some kind of news or information coming your way, and it probably has to do with this King of Swords. And since this is a couple's spread, it will somehow affect your relationship or marriage. And it's going to be coming in really, really quickly. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is one of the fastest cards in the deck. This is also a card of communication. Then we also have the Knight of Swords on the left. This knight is the fastest knight out of all four knights. And like I said, with the Nine of Swords, this is unfortunately not going to be such pleasant news, or it's going to be the type of news or information that will require you for you to act quickly, swiftly, with the Ace of Swords right there. You can always let me know in the comments down below how this plays out for you, but that's what I see here. It's going to be something very sharp, very direct, and you'll have to act upon it. You'll have to act on the fly, on the spot. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. One other thing to keep in mind is that we have Mercury retrograde starting this week, and it will be with us for the next 3 weeks. And more excess than usual tend to resurface during Mercury retrograde. Anyway, we have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Emperor. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Tower, clarified by the Six of Cups. And we have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries. Absolutely everything about the spread is wrong. It's as simple as that. Whoever this person coming back from this past is, you should stay the heck away from them. It could be an Aries, because the Emperor is the personal Aries card, or the Emperor is a control freak. It could be a narcissist. This is somebody who's got major issues, because it's clarifying the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. This is a card of a deception. This is a card of somebody who sneaks around, somebody who's got ulterior motives. They just want to use you and just be on their merry way. So then we also have the Tower, clarified by the Six of Cups. The Tower is not a good card to have together with the Seven of Swords and actually the Ten of Swords, and we'll get to that in just a second. And it's clarified by the Six of Cups. This is somebody coming back from the past, right? And the Tower is not something you want to see in a spread. And the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of an ending. And I think this is a suggestion for you to do just that. Just end this connection for good, forever, and don't ever get back to this person. Just block them out of your life completely. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn. This week we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. We've got 3 twos on the table. So it's got to be significant, right? So I think you're trying to make a decision about something. The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is some kind of a contract or some paperwork. So there must have been some kind of an offer, right? And it probably has to do with work. The first card that came out is the Eight of Pentacles. This is the work card. And the Two of Pentacles with the Two of Wands, this is you trying to figure out if it's something you want to do. It's as simple as that. I don't know if you're going to make a decision this week. Perhaps this will spill over to the following week, but this week you're definitely trying to make a decision. You're still thinking about something. And it doesn't have to be a new job. It could be like a promotion, or if they can offer you to lead something, but they'll tell you, no, you can think about it. And that's exactly what you'll be doing. You'll be thinking about it. But I don't really see it as being something bad, something negative. There's nothing here that suggests that anybody wants to stab you in the back or hurt you or cheat you out of your money. Nothing like that. It's just that I think you'll have time to think it through. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Capricorn. We have the Chariot, clarified by the Two of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. Then we have the Seven of Wands, clarified by the Seven of Swords. And we have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer. To be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of this spread. I can interpret it a couple of different ways. Scenario number one, you are either stopping something from happening or preventing something from happening, something that was going to hurt you in some sort of way, but you're going to see right through it when it does arrive on your doorstep, and you're putting a stop on it. Another way I can interpret this spread is if you are planning to go someplace, if you're planning a trip, that trip will unfortunately fall through for you due to somebody's dishonest actions, or somebody just lied to you, and or somebody just screwed up in a very big way, actually, and as a result of that, that trip is going to fall through. Yeah, that's pretty much what we have here. Like I said, it's not a very pleasant spread, but I don't really see anything really critical happening. Like I said, you're either preventing something, or if you're not going on a trip, well, you can go again sometime later, or with somebody else. Okay, so don't feel too bad about it. So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Hopefully it resonates, and other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.